Hi everyone. Let me mute this first. I'm having some technical problems here. Been trying to um been trying to set up my camera, but okay, there we go. And it seems like hello, good morning. Yeah, so this is for the August forecast. I hope you can hear me well because I don't have any way of monitoring the audio. So this is for the August forecast for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then tomorrow will be the water signs, fire, and air. All right. Okay, so this is for Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's take a look what's going to be coming your way this month of August. Oh. Hmm. It seems like Taurus, this month of August, you need to, like, you need to be a little bit more patient. Somebody from the past, who's Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer will also be coming back into your life. There are actually two. One water sign man and one water sign woman. But the water sign man is definitely a Cancer. Okay. Uh, I also feel like sorry. I also feel like as three friends or three people from the past that you haven't been like talking for such a long period of time will just suddenly contact you about asking for some help. It has nothing to do with the finances, but it's more of some support. Hi Pure Soul, hi Ragna, hi Pamela, Gaming Girl, Jamiria, Makisha, Awil. Welcome. Okay, you need to be a little bit more patient this month, okay? I also feel like you need to prepare yourself for those people that you would just suddenly, like either bumping into, hearing from, sending you emails, sending you messages, calling you out of nowhere, showing up in your doorstep. I can see one woman, which is not really sure if this is a relative or this is like your friend, someone who's been like crying and they want your help. Okay. Now there's also a travel that you've been thinking, planning, or that you've been like well, contemplating as well. It's like some of you wants to move to a new place, new house, or to a new company altogether. But unfortunately, there are a lot of roadblocks right now. There are some There are some things that you feel like, it's not really pushing through. It's like wherever you go, wherever you look into, there's like a blockage there. So you're having a hard time pushing with your plans, okay? And some of you will be receiving like a job offer, but it will be around middle of the month, August 15th, 16th, 17th. August 20th will also be a very significant month for you when it comes to your careers and finances. Now, some of you are also having some romantic issues or some relationship or marital issues with an air sign that has been, either this is air or another earth, and it seems like this person is working for the government, military, uh, police force or something like that. But this one is very authoritative, which is, I strongly feel like this, they work in the military or in the government. This person gives you everything that you need, provides all the material things that you want, everything that you're like, that you, I mean, all your necessities. But the problem here is this person have some vices or have some issues with their temper. Okay? Now, this doesn't really apply to all of you, but this is a general reading, okay? But just be very careful that if ever that you really want to walk away from this person, it's not going to be that easy. Okay? Even though you both of you love each other, but this person, whenever they're, especially when they're jealous, when they're so jealous or when they're so upset, they just fly off their hand, and you know it's for them, it's like a normal reflex or impulse. But I mean, if you're a woman, it's not right. I mean, but if you're a man, still, it's not justifiable to hurt someone. So if you're thinking about leaving or walking away from this person, at first they're just going to give you a break because they'll feel guilty about the situation. Okay? Hi, Kiss JG. Welcome. Um, yeah, so if you're thinking about walking away from this person, be very careful. They're gonna be giving you some space for like 1 week to 2 weeks, and then they're gonna try and will you give you everything that you need, and even use your family against you. But then when you really make a like a firm decision, a firm stand about what you really want to happen, they're they're gonna this is where they're gonna be showing off their real colors. So be very careful. In terms of your job, oh sorry, another one here is there will be some issues with older people in your family, uncle, your aunties, mother, father, from both sides. There will be some issues about division of division of properties or division of money or something like that. And it's like you don't want to participate into this, but you're needed into this whole situation. So you can't just say no, okay? Especially if you're the eldest. Now some of you are still dealing with a fire sign, and it seems like this person is now finally showing off their real colors. Some of them have been like very aggressive for the past few days, past few weeks, or it could be that you are the one who's been showing off your temper, and this person is like just reciprocating you know, the heated energy, and there has been like a lot of arguments that's been happening for the past few days already. So if this is like a new relationship, you need to rethink things over. But if you're just trying to rebuild things again, and if you're just trying to, you know, if you're just trying to work things out again, I feel like this is where it's going to be pushing you to, you know, I feel like this is where it's going to be pushing you to rethink things over, think if this is really good in the long run, or is it just better to just cut it off. You're waiting for things to change, okay? There's also a fire sign that you've been like keeping an eye on. Someone is already married. This person already has a family. It seems like they just moved. But you feel like you just want to move away. And you just want to avoid, okay, the connection. But I feel like you've been like, there's a part of you that's been like longing and longing and longing that even though this is not really your intention, you're calling out their energy. So be very careful that there is like an event or there is like a gathering that the two of you will be. Um, it's like there is a seminar or like a company gathering. Oh, and then someone is also leaving the company, so I feel like there will be um, farewell party. I'm also seeing this around August 13th. You are going to. Hmm, it's like that there will be an assignment, and there will be an occasion that the two of you will be spending time together. Be very careful because it seems like this person is with someone who's very feisty. Hmm. And it might just risk your reputation. The thing here is this person has been keeping an eye on you. It's like both of you are just waiting for each other's turn, or it's like the two of you are just waiting for I don't know why my connection is like that. Um, it's like the two of you are just waiting for the right time to be free, okay, or to have a moment, for the two of you. And I feel like this person is only living like 4 minutes away or 4 miles, or it's not really that far from you. This is more of a sexual connection. Mm. Be very careful in getting entangled with somebody at work. It might just you're risking your reputation here. Okay. Um, your finances this month will be a little bit slow for the first 2 weeks, but for the last 2 weeks of the month, that is where everything's gonna be moving, progressing, and there will be some pending contracts, clients, calls, communications meetings, trainings as well, and it will just all happen within the last 2 weeks of the month. So if you really want to catch up with your sleep, relax, go on a vacation, have some, I don't know, have some long day offs or holidays, do it for the first 2 weeks of the month. But for the last 2 weeks of the month, that is where you need to boost your energy because there will be long working hours. Okay, good if you're going to be paid for the extra hours, but I feel like you will be expected to work long working hours, okay, with your company. Um, all of your hard works will be paying off. It's not going to be around September, but it will be first week of October. So expect that there will also be a little bit of a delay when it comes to your financial progress. But everything's going to be moving, okay? The main thing here that I feel like you need to be careful of, family issues, especially your older relatives that um, will be after your parent or parents, or they will be after your own permission or cooperation or something like that, as they will be like constantly disturbing you to participate or to cooperate with them. I also feel like one of your older relatives, which is a male, will get sick. Okay. It's a good thing that no one's gonna be asking you for a loan. It's a good thing. Now I just started. Carolina, Elijah. I don't know why my connection is like this. I might, you know. I even had a hard time restarting the live. Okay, Taurus. Now, things that you need to be concerned about this month of August, okay? Whether it's, whatever aspect it is, money, love, personal, health. Ooh. Two of Swords. Seven of Vessels, Seven of Cups. Five of Vessels. Justice. Two of Pentacles. The Moon. You're having a lot of indecisions. It's like there are a lot of things that you need to make a decision about. It has nothing to do with a relationship or person, but it's more about family, legal stuff. Some of you are also trying to get a divorce. And it's like there is something that's been pulling you back or holding you back or trying to tell you that not now. Like maybe let a few days pass and rethink things over and then see if your decision will be changing. It's like there's a part of you that really wants to push for this, but it's like someone keeps on holding you back or someone keeps on like convincing you to like don't do it, or someone is just trying to tell you to delay things. Okay, because it might be a phase, it might be something that can still be helped, or it might be something that will just pass. You've been long suffering in silence for this, and you feel like you're so alone in this ordeal, like nobody could understand you. But it's like that, when you're alone, it's like there's nothing that you can do but to cry, slump on the, inside a bathroom or in one corner of your bedroom, and you feel like, why is it that your life is like that? You want to be happy, but the person that you want to be, that you want to be with is not available or something like that. Some of you are entangled in a third party situation. The Fool. It's like you have a lot of things in your head. It's like you want to do a lot of things all at the same time, and you've been multitasking, but you're not really accomplishing anything. So it's like, there are times that you just want to push for the paper, and then someone's gonna tell you that no, don't sign it yet. Okay, like try to postpone it, try to delay it. This is not really the right time. Try to do this, try to do that. So the only the only thing that you can see here that you can do is that you just want to escape. You want to travel, go to a different city, country, or go to a different, I don't know, area, or too far from everyone. Because you feel like you're so alone, okay? You feel like nobody understands you. It's like Everyone's sympathy is with the other person, and it's like they're not seeing how unhappy you are. Even your own parents, even your own siblings, it's like instead of them understanding your part, they sympathize the other person, because sometimes I feel like the other person is only acting just to get whatever it is that they want. And then once they already got what they want from you, they're gonna start showing off their real colors and make it appear as you're the bad guy. But all you want is just stability, be on your own. And it's like like there's something inside of you. There's like a small voice inside of you that's been screaming that you want freedom. You want nothing aside from this, but just freedom. You just to have something. It's like you're looking for an air to breathe. You want to have some space to breathe because you just want to scream. You're so suffocated. You're so stressed out. You've been crying on your own. Like you can't even talk to anyone about this because it's like no one's on your side. Anyway, there will be some communications that will be coming your way right around 10 to 15th of this month when it comes to this. I also feel like if you already have a child with this person will be using your child against you. So let's say, for example, you're going to be pushing for the divorce. They're going to try and petition for the full custody of your child. But I don't feel like they're going to be winning. Okay? Now, if you don't have any child with this person, they're going to be using a different way, but it will still be connected to you. Either it's your pop, your mom, your whoever it is, just to get what they want. This is no longer love. This is just like possessiveness, ownership, and for the sake of, they don't want to be called a loser. Okay? And this person keeps on offering you things that are all just like half glass or half full of whatever. All of their promises that they deliver to you are just all empty. It's just all drawing or display. There's somebody else that you really want to be with, but unfortunately, this person is. It's like there is a long journey that you have to travel for this person, for you to be with this person, okay? How does the other person feel about you? The Queen of Swords, the Devil, High Priestess. You to the other person, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Ah, well, this person is someone that you really want to be with. I got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You really want to be with this person, plus the Page of Pentacles. Even if chances are very slim, even if chances are very small, that at this point you are more than willing to start from a scratch. You're more than willing to start from something small, okay? Because you believe in this person that you can build things from the ground up, or you can build things from the dust or something like that, or even if it's zero. But this person, the other person feels like they don't want to be a part of your game. Okay? This person is a little bit ruthless. I mean, they've been so hurt in the past by you. And there's like a part of them that, just want. I'm not talking about the person that you want to divorce. This is the other person. It's like this person is, they've tried to put their hopes up in the past, and they have tried to get you involved. I feel like this person is single though. Single, or there's something like either it's a child or children, or they're still very much connected or actively in contact with the mother of their kids or something like that. Let's see what's gonna happen to this. So this is the highlight of your month. It's like there are a lot of things that you need to make a decision about. You also need to go through and fight through betrayals from the family. And you also need to fight for your independence, financial independence. You need to walk away from a comfort zone or from your, current, I mean, if you're comfortable right now from your current situation, you need to take the risk. Okay? Dreams. Phoenix rising. Rejection. Beauty. It's like you have that charm and beauty, but you're so afraid of being turned down. You don't have that enough, um, you don't have that enough, what do you call this? Um, Confidence. It's like your confidence has been like ruined, and it's been shattered by somebody from the past. Pay attention to signs, inner child, healing. You still need to have a lot of healing. How can you heal if you keep on getting involved in a temptation? You also need to strengthen your pride, entrapment, sexuality, home, procrastination, and there will be some help from your guides that will be, coming in. There will be a resurrection, or there will be like a death and rebirth that's going to be coming your way, that will be happening to you out of this. It's like you're going to have a new skin, okay? And you need to heal a lot, and you need to move away from everything. But if you really want for your wounds to heal and to close down, you need to avoid this. Okay? You need to avoid this. I mean, if you're so afraid of losing this person while you're trying to heal, then that's not true love. Okay? If the two of you are really meant to be, no matter how long, no matter where, or whatever it is, the two of you will still be meeting each other, no matter what. But at this point, you need to prioritize yourself, you need to heal, and you need to discard, clean up, do some spring cleaning. All right? Let's take a look now at your finances. I also feel like you need to, not to delegate, but more of put your, some of the people that's been walking all over you where they should be. I mean, your personality's getting stronger for the past few days and weeks, but not to the extent that, you're going to be acting like a snarling tiger and you're just going to gobble up everyone that comes your way. No, you need to also be a little bit selective, and you need to be a good judge of a character that, can this person be trusted, or can this person be like, you know, is it like a frenemy or is it like a friend? Because if you will be walling yourself up too much, you're going to be isolating yourself, and you're just tendering your wounds. You are covering up your wounds, but you're not healing. Let's take a look at your finances. Hi, Unique. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jean. Yes, Minay. It's for August. After Taurus, I might have to go back again, okay? Because I need to fix the connection. I don't know why it's like this. this first week of the month is not really going to be very good for you. I mean, I'm not saying that you're going to be struggling, you're going to be broke, but there are some expectations that are not going to be happening or will be taking place, and I feel like you're going to be a little bit distracted. But right in the middle of the month, the last 2 weeks of the month, that is where things are going to be progressing. So I feel like don't try to push for whatever it is that you really want to happen for the first 2 weeks of the month, and just let it happen at its own time and pace. Okay? Someone will also try to sabotage you, so be very careful. This is the overall energy of your reading, okay? Um, you'll be dealing with a lot of ambitious people, and you'll also be dealing with a lot of people that wants to, let's say, grab your throne, okay? Grab your position. There will also be some question of authority. Um, if there are some documents that will be gone missing, follow your instinct, you know? If you feel like that's the one who took the document, make sure that you're going to be searching for their stuff and whatever it is, because the person is selling off some trade secrets or some information to another party. Now, there is also an obligation that your company will be passing on to you, but you feel like it's only like an additional obligation, but not an additional payment. So you're going to have some second thoughts whether you're going to be taking it or not. Now, I also feel like within the 18th, okay, 18th until 28th, the money that you're expecting, there's like a fund or a refund or something like that that you're expecting, or that you like anticipating. I'm getting that some of you will be getting 60,000 or 600,000 or something like that. Um, and some of you will be buying or getting a new house, or it could be that you're selling your place right now, and you're going to be selling it off for 60 or 600,000. If you're working right now for an air sign boss, this person is not going to be cooperative with your request. Let's say, for example, that they're going to be asking you to take over someone else's responsibilities just because that they're going on a vacation, or their position will be vacant. Instead of giving it to you, they're just going to tell you to take over. Okay, you need to. I feel like if it's just an additional obligation or job, don't take it. Okay, because you're just giving this person more power over you to walk all over you. Okay, and even if they will be promising you that, okay, I'm going to give you the raise by next month or by the last quarter of the year, they're not going to give it. There should be some form of writing. Okay, and unexpectedly, the third week of this month, there is like a new position that will be offered to you. And this is like from a fire sign person, more likely an Aries, as the Emperor came out here. And it seems like their offer is much more genuine than this person. So, yep, and I can see more success. I got the Six of Rods and the Three of Rods and the Ace of Wands. There will be some travel involved, but I feel like it's better than being stagnant and taking a lot of work without, additional pay. Well, the only sacrifice that you have to make is that you need to be away from your family from time to time. So, if you already have a child, if you already have a family, or if you already have, you know, or if you're having some crisis in your relationship right now, expect that it will get even worse, because you'll be away most of the time if you're going to be taking this. The salary that they're going to be offering you is either it's twice or three times that what you're getting right now. It's a huge responsibility, okay? but you will be away most of the time. Now, if you're single, um, more likely that you will be um, more likely that you will be sacrificing your love life. You will be meeting a lot of people while you're traveling, but you're not going to have any steady relationship or steady, you know, something like that. So there's a choice that you have to make. Higher paying job, but you're going to be away most of the time, or you're going to be staying with your family or have a relationship if you're single, but you feel so crappy in your job right now. It's up to you. Okay? Now let's take a look at your love life. For those married and singles, let's take a look at singles first, okay? Who's going to be coming your way and who's going to be making you fall in love again. Actually, I want to use this card. Thank you, Renee. Okay, singles is going to be coming your way. You've had a lot of, like, difficulties in the past when it comes to relationships. You've gone through a lot of betrayals. Some of you also got impregnated by somebody that just ran away from you. But will you be meeting the right one this time? This is not really the right time. Let's see if there's anyone from the past. Well, there's a water sign, more likely Cancer, and then a fire sign, more likely Leo. Uh-huh. Hi, Sunshine Girl. Hi, Carolina. This is still Taurus. Okay, we just started. Okay. Some of you are already looking for somebody to get married to, but I don't really feel like this is really the right month. Okay? You need to clean up your past. You need to, you know, not really get, but more of cord cutting. Okay, spiritual cord cutting. If there is somebody from the past that you're still thinking about, that you're still praying that they are going to be, if they're still going to be coming back, or you're, because, sometimes when you think of somebody too much, intentionally or unintentionally, or sometimes they appear in your dreams, or they keep on, like wherever you look into, it's like their names there, like whatever it is that makes you remind of them, they're everywhere. So it's like both of you are manifesting, or this person is, I'm sorry, manifesting you. Now, there is somebody from the past who did a lot of wrong things to you. Okay, some of you got impregnated by somebody they just walked away when they found out about their responsibility. I feel like this is an earth sign. Even though that this person did a lot of wrong things to you, you're still able to forgive, and you're still able to like wait for them and say that, like they're you can still give them a chance to change and to make things right. But the thing here is you're just giving this person more reason to treat you like a tramp or to treat you like a doormat. And I don't really feel like this person deserves a chance again in your life. Okay, especially that they already left a mark that is not really that pleasing, or it's not really that good. All right, this person is somebody that you need to cut off the cords, because this is the one that's been voiding your luck and love and finding the right one. Now, this month, you will be meeting somebody that is a fire sign, Leo, and then Cancer. I feel like this person already has either a child or children, and this is more of a healing relationship, not a soulmate type of relationship. Okay? Um, I feel like this person will be sent into your life to, to teach you how to love again, to trust again, to make you feel like it's still worthy of trusting and loving and feeling that loving feeling, even though it's not going to last. Okay, do not sabotage it and say, oh, okay, like I'm not going to put my all into this because it's not going to last anyway. Okay, don't have that kind of thinking. The future will always be subjective. Even if right now the cards are saying, oh, it's not going to last, or this is only for healing. What if this person would change, or what if, the universe will just suddenly change their mind and, okay, since the two of you are making a lot of progress, why not? Okay? Um, give your relationship a chance. Both of you will have mutual feelings towards one another, but I feel like this person is different from you. Well, not really different, but it's more of this person already have child or children, and they're single, and they're very secretive. I don't feel like they're a liar, but when it comes to their own personal space, they don't like letting anybody in just like that. There is a possibility of this um, ending up in marriage, or this person has been married before or already married. Okay, because like what I said, this person is different from your usual standard. Okay, now you need to use your intuition when it comes to this, because in the past you're very emphatic, and your instinct or intuition is very sharp, but you're not really listening to your inner voice. It's like every time that something tells you, that person is not really good for you, that person is bad news, you don't listen because you're looking for your happily ever after, you're looking for your prince charming, and you feel like whoever comes your way, that's my soulmate. Now, this time, the universe will be testing you again if you've already learned your lesson. Once you already surpass this and learn this lesson that you need to learn from whoever it is that's going to be coming your way around August 15th to 25th, that's the time that you will be um, meeting your soulmate. It will be this year, but it's not going to be an immediate relationship. Okay? Let's see what do they do for a living. Neither. I will. I don't use any. Let's see. I pick a photography, create a creative field, camera. Could be working in a like a broadcasting station or something like that. They're very creative. They're mostly behind the lens. Their work requires a lot of inspiration, moods as well. It looks like they came from a very, not really well off, but more of a, let's just say, good family. And they love going outdoors. This is their main hobby. Sometimes when they feel depressed or when they just want to, when they just want to like spend some time alone, they go on their own. They go on camping on their own, and they're driving a very rugged, either it's a truck or something like that. Now, if this is a woman, this is also outdoorsy. Cowboy type. Her main asset is her long legs, long haired, long dark hair. Okay, and her lips are very attractive and mostly pouting. She's not the kind of a person that is high maintenance. So, and this will be between 15th or 17th until 25th. Okay, you're gonna be meeting this person at a function outdoors where there are too many people that is not related to your work. All right. Okay. Now let's take a look at your where's that health, and then your oracle. You need to have a full-time rest, Taurus. It seems like you're so stressed out. You also need to balance your diet. Either you're too much of a vegetarian and you're missing out some other, I don't know, vitamins or supplements in your body, and it's like you've been having a lot of health problems lately, especially migraine and eye problems. Some of you needs to go and check out with the doctor about your breast. Some of you are going for a nose lift or for some dermatological surgery whatsoever. Um, Make sure it's reliable because I feel like some of you will have like a swollen nose. So be very careful about that. Some of you also needs to do some kidney cleansing, kidney stones, gallstones, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. You need to control this. Um, some of you will also have a hard time breathing and dry cough. This is stress, okay? But some people might just, mistaking you as having a virus or something like that. So might as well just stay inside your, inside your house. Take like full-time rest, since that the first 2 weeks of August, nothing is really going to happen much with your career or to your finances. Not to mention that some of you will also be dealing with a very toxic partner or divorce or something like that, or ex. All right. So let's take a look. Some of you will be very careful with minor injury in your arm. I will be back after a short while for Virgo and Capricorn. I just need to fix the connection, okay? I don't know what's wrong, so I even had a hard time starting the live, so just give me a few minutes. Cross, the child, heart, the book. Ooh, some of you are going to be getting married, okay? There are some sacrifices, or there are some things that you're carrying right now. More likely unwanted responsibilities that that other people put you on or put you into. And just because that they are so lazy or irresponsible of handling their own responsibilities. So this is the thing that that I was talking about delegating, or like redistributing the responsibilities that they've put onto you. And it's like, this is an unwanted responsibility. You're not supposed to be taking this. You're just teaching other people to become more lazy by taking over the things that they're supposed to be doing. Okay? Now, the child, beginnings, kindness, and good company. Be very careful that you're going to be, get pregnant during this month, or if you are like preparing to have a child, or you really want to have a child, then you're going to have a very fertile period during at this point. Now, the heart, love, and kindness are everywhere. Well, it seems like you're going to be finding new love. Okay, for those of you who will be stepping out of a relationship, don't rebound, but there is already a new love that already awaits you. Now, the book contains a secret. Other cards reveal its nature. You need to study something, like before entering into a new responsibility or a new thing. Okay? Before you enter into a new, or before you compromise or sign up for a new responsibility, make sure that you're going to be reading everything, or you're going to be making a research. The sky. This, if you will be combining it, there is a definite ending of union, marriage, relationship. Okay? But since that some of you, somebody's already, like waiting for you outside the door, this is, this is something that you're going to be getting right within the year. But you need to heal first. Don't rush. And there's also a journey, the self-healing journey, especially for singles. You need to take this. This is very important for you to find your divine purpose and your life path. The flowers are a gift of happiness to come. Someone's going to be giving you flowers. This is from a new lover, a new prospect. All right? All right, so I'll be back after a short while. I just need to fix my connection. All right? So that's it for Taurus. I'll be back for Virgo. All right? I don't know how to turn this off.